So it's pretty early. It's a misty gray kind of morning over in Little Branch. Little Branch is the area of town where like the small folk live. There's a lot of miniature houses over there. And we see over in a little corner of a neighborhood, sort of far away, there's a tree. And it's a tree with a little door in it. There's little windows and little pulleys and kites and all kinds of things of gnomish make, clever little contraptions and wonderful things. And there, in the middle of the tree, standing up from a bed that fills up the entire tree and almost at sort of like a slant even, the face sort of pressed up against the windowsill, is gorgug Thistlespring. Gorgug, can you tell us sort of what you look like and what you're doing right now?
Yeah. I'm adopted, by the way. My parents are little gnomes, and I'm a lot bigger than them. Last night I broke my bed in my sleep.
And you see that it's pretty early, and you see that coming in from the workshop, your adoptive mom and dad, Didby and Wilma Thistlespring, are tinkerers, and you see they come in. Your dad's kind of got this, like mutton chops, and he's bald. He's got these sort of goggles on, and your mom's got like the little sort of like workshop like bandana around her head, and they both have like aprons on and have like little curly pointed shoes. You see your dad and mom both walk in, and your mom goes, "Well, hey there, sweetie, you're already up."
Yeah, I got up pretty early. I broke my bed again.
Oh, sweetheart, well, that's no problem. Oh, on the first day of school. You see that your dad immediately goes over and starts doing some like gnomish spell, takes like a hammer and starts mending it with magic. And you see he says, "Hey, you know what? Sometimes a thing gets broken, and when you rebuild it, it's stronger for it, you know? A lot of things are like that. You put a sword in a steel forge, you gotta beat the hell out of that thing to get it nice and hard and sharp, you know? Breaking things isn't bad."
I mean, you keep saying that, but I keep breaking things.
And it's always good. It's always good that you're right, you know.
I had a weird dream where I got really mad, and then I woke up and my bed was broken.
Okay.
Do you guys have dreams where you're mad all the time?
You see that Didby and Wilma look at each other and go, "Well, sure."
Really?
Sure.
I was just thinking about I've never seen you mad.
Well, you didn't see me when your old pa here dropped a screwdriver on my dang thumb. I was fit to, I said, "Hey, watch it, Buster." He really got
You're
it.
so mad and you said, "Hey, watch it, Buster."
Yeah, I really...
I feel like my insides are boiling.
Whoa.
When I'm mad, I'm not mad right now.
Okay, hey, you know what? Everybody gets mad sometimes, and one thing you can think about when you're going to school is hey, I'm things aren't going my way. I'm getting pretty PO'd. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sing a song. You see, your mom grabs like a little harp, and your dad grabs a little ukulele, and they start sort of harmonizing, and they go like, "When you feel a little mad, it's probably because you really feel sad. Just remember your mom and dad, and then you'll start to feel real glad." That's right.
Okay.
That's right, bud. So just sing that song around the other high schoolers if you start feeling upset.
Okay, I gotta go.
You see Gorgug, you walk out, you see your mom right at the door, hands you a little tin flower. And you see she says, "Now, I know that back at Oak Shield you had it was a bit of a little bit of a hurdle trying to, we had a little bit of a hard time trying to make pals, right? But making pals is just like making a flower, You think...
It's just like making a flower?
Sure! Everything's just like something else.
Oh.
Please
don't sing another song.
You see your dad softly puts his ukulele foot down. You see your mom goes, well, with a flower, you think, hey, what should that thing look like? And how would I make it? And what would I do? And you're thoughtful, and then you're real careful with it. And then you put the work in, you put the elbow grease in, and you do it with love the whole time. And if you just go be yourself, be your great good self with your great big heart, I just know you'll make some friends, bud.
Okay. Thank you, Mom. I'll go to school and I'll try to make a friend today.
Maybe give him the flower.
I don't.
Maybe give him the flower.
Thanks for the flower.
That could make a friend.
I'm gonna buy a friend with a flower.
Well, it's not buying a gift isn't buying, a gift isn't buying something.
Yeah.
You give someone a compliment, is that buying something? You give someone a smile.
No. Okay.
Give someone a smile. You ever do that? Well, yeah, the tusks. Gorgug, you get into, you squeeze into the back of a tiny little gnomish car. And you see that your mom and dad have both clearly been crying so hard. And you see they look back there and they go, hey, bud, how was your first day at school?
It was bad.
Oh, buddy. And they both clamber back and give you a big hug.
I died.
Oh, bud, we're so sorry. We're so sorry.
Have you ever died?
It's not that I've died, but you're not alone. So I don't want to ever say that I haven't gone through something you've gone through.
I just rolled down the window and just put my whole head out.
You see that both of your parents are just like, both your parents just stare ahead with this look of like, we can't understand our son. And they just drive off together.
And Galir and Gorthalax are
Leah
both
Worthlack's
there.
both there. The Thistlesprings are hosting it. So it's a little Thistlespring holiday party. They've decorated the tree with little lights, and there's a little helio symbol, and everyone's having a great time. Well, Gorgug, we're so happy. Look at all your pals.
Thanks for coming to the party.
Merry Solstice, everybody. Merry Solstice.
Happy
Cookies.
Solstice. Yes,
That was
yes.
great.
I actually don't celebrate solstice anymore, but happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you. It's just a secular thing here. We don't really believe either.
Oh,
We just
okay.
grew up with it. Yeah, for sure.
I'm making everyone hot chocolate and secretly spiking it.
We cut over to the Thistlespring tree real quick. You arrive home late. You see your parents are out. Your dad's in like an undershirt. Your mom's in like a sort of apron and has like little sort of wrap around. It's like hot with like they're like welding together, like sweating out and building this big apparatus. You look over and you say, "Well, hey there, bud. Well, how you doing?"
I'm good. What? You guys are up late?
Yeah, well, we're working on a big old project.
Oh, what is it?
Well, it's a big old power source for the new arcade down at the Elton Valley Mall.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good night.
You head to bed. Anything exciting happened today?
Well, I kind of went on my first date.
It's like fireworks. Oh my goodness! Well, who's the lucky young lady or fella, bud?
Well, I'm glad that you're open-minded, but it's Zelda. She goes to school with me.
Well, golly, that's so lovely. Well, what's she like? Does she come over? Where is she now?
I think she went home because it was getting late.
If she wants to come over, she can come over. Do you ever want to? Hey, let me tell you something. I know you're a teenager. You ever want to have a drink? You ever want to do it, smoke? You ever want to kiss somebody? And rather you do it here, under the tree, where we know you're safe. All right, bud? Where we know you're safe, okay?
Okay. All right.
Oh, golly,
Thank you.
so happy. How far? What base?
We just docked.
What's that? You docked?
We talked. We talked.
Docked? Oh, that's lovely.
Wait, what is
That's
docking?
lovely.
What's dock?
What's that?
Docking me.
Well, Wilma, you want to handle? Sure, Digby, I'll handle it. Docking is when two uncircumcised men put the tips of their penises, erect penises, against one another, and they sort of fold the foreskin back sort of on top of each other. It's almost like a docking, like when sort of an insertion, and they are kind of linked together by that foreskin there.
Huh. We didn't do that.
Well, I would hope not. I would hope not. It's a little bit much for a first date.
We shared some ice cream.
That's great too. Hey, and whatever you want to do, as long as everyone involved is having a good time and you're talking, yeah. You're talking. You should check in because here's the thing: you're a big fella, and one of the important things you got to know is that you got to be checking in with each other's feelings. Make sure that everyone's having a good time, and make sure that everyone likes what's happening. And don't buy into the hype. There is nothing sexier than being clear about what you like and what feels good.
Okay. I'm gonna go to bed, I guess.
You know what the number one erogenous zone is, bud? Bing, bing, bing. It's the brain, okay? And everybody being on the same page.
Kind of bad. You remember that girl I told you about?
Yeah.
She's in here. She's she got stuck. Some magic put her in here, but I think if we use the power source that you have here, we could maybe start to get her out.
Biz looks at it and goes, I've got an idea. Hey there, bud. Is that you? How did the fight go? Did you do it?
It went really bad.
Oh no!
Hey, who asked you to build this power device, this battery thing?
The owners of the arcade, of course.
Who were they?
I think one of the guys' names was Frank.
Okay. Do you remember any other details? Frank something? What was Frank's last name?
Dunford.
Dunford? Like, no, I don't know what that is.
You look up on the wall and see there's a little photo in the arcade of a guy named Frank Dunford.
Just a dude?
Who's like, excited to open the arcade.
Okay, just some
Can
guy.
we inspect to see if that
Let's
guy's
investigate.
around here?
Yeah.
The Dunford painting.
See that? You called the Thistlespring on the phone. Well, hey there, bud. How's it going?
Hey, just making sure you got over to those apartments.
Oh, sure. We're over here with Galia right now. We're having a great time.
But really?
What's that? Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
We're just singing a little song to him.
What are you singing to?
You hear your mom in the background saying, when you start to feel real sad, it's probably because you just feel mad. Just remember we're Gorgug's mom and dad, and then you should be a better dad.
Oh, God. Okay.
Is that Galia crying in the background?
I think
I don't deserve to be mocked this way in my own home. And die alone. Your phones start pinging left and right.
Fuck.
You see, when push comes to shove, I imagine you will make the selfish choice. You guys see videos of fires being set to the Faith home, the Thistlespring tree, the Abernant home, Seacaster Manor, the Applebee's residence, and Strong Tower luxury apartments.
Between our houses and the world, you expect to choose our houses?
Prom.
How long do we have?
It's about 45 minutes till prom.
But it's gonna be a while before the king.
I kind of want to check out
let's
IT.
burn down the gym and go.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay.
You get a call on your phone. You hear screaming and you hear, Bud, are you nearby? There's something going on at the house.
I'd tear off.
The Thistlespring tree, which is engulfed in flame. You don't hear any screaming. You don't hear any noise, it's just the crackling of the fire. There are dead bodies around the outside of the tree.
I run inside the tree.
You run past the flames that scour away at your body, injuring you terribly. You land in the middle. Wilma and Digby both look at you and say, hey, bud! You see that your dad is in a little greasy undershirt with some kind of Tesla laser cannon. Your mom has got a fleet of spinning gyros around her with little, like, poison electroplasma guns. You see, they say, "You wouldn't believe what just happened."
I know.
You see, she says, "Whew, I tell you, those were some scary folks. Those were some nasty customers. I'll tell you that right now."
They're trying to bring Calvaxis back at the. It's complicated. They're trying to crown a king and queen at prom. I explain everything.
You see that your parents are going to go, okay.
We gotta go.
All right, that's fine. Well,
I'm glad you're alive.
Oh, bud, we're glad you're alive. They kiss you on each cheek. They say, "Listen, okay, here's the thing. You always got to be kind. You always got to try your best. And there is no sense in being a fucking pushover." You understand? We might be small and we're real nice. We try to be kind to everybody. But if you come to the tree, you better be ready to never fucking leave. You understand me?
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Okay. This is how we do it, bud. You see, Wilma looks over at a little crystal screen, and you see she goes, "Ah, dang, hun, it looks like there's some kind of, I don't know, invading army coming in from," she says, "Yeah, the satellite's picking something up. Your father and I launched a satellite. It was a whole production, I tell you. You were in jail." She says, "I'll tell you what. This looks like a big problem. Digby and I, we're going to head out to the tank, and we'll take that out to the sign of invading force."
How have we had a tank? I thought that was.
What's that?
I just assumed that was something else.
Well, we just use it to mow the lawn, but yeah, it's a tank.
Oh, okay. Yeah, use the tank.
So we're going to go take care of that invading army. Do you want to go help your pals with this prom thing? I'd hate for you to miss prom your first year, bud.
That sounds good. Do you have any bombs I can have?
You want some bombs?
Yeah.
Sure, go over to the bomb chest. Help yourself. Knock yourself out.
I'll see you later.
All right, buddy. And just remember your song, okay? You see that they both head out to a tent. You see that your mom and dad each go, "All right, I'll drive. You can get in the gunner."
Oh my God.
And you see that your mom hops up into the gunner, lights a little cigar, and this tank heads off. Bye, kiddo. Have a great time in prom, bud.
Bye.
Yeah, this is too much.
I can't take all this. These are the sweetest, nicest, most beautiful moments ever.
Over. It's a beautiful morning. The early dawn light, very sweet. And at the Thistlespring tree, we see gorgug getting ready for school, and you see that. It's beautiful sunrise. Your parents have both made a little breakfast. You see that Digby and Wilma both look at you and say, another big year, kiddo."
I started doing morning pages.
We think that's great. It's so good. We love that you're doing morning pages. We love that you and Zelda seem to be getting along so well. And we love that so far this year you haven't died and gone to hell.
I would say that those are pretty much my highlights too.
You see that your lovely, sweet little gnomish parents kiss you on each cheek. They have to climb a little step ladder, kiss you on each cheek, climb back down, and you see Thistlesprings show up. They go, "Hi there, bud! You were so great on the tour!"
Oh, thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad. I'm carrying a giant box of books that's just hurting my back so bad.
Your huge box of dudes. They're like, "Oh, well, let's give you a hand here." And you see they come and can't even reach the box.
I'm holding them up, holding it.
Yeah, it's just one in each hand holding up the stuff. You guys, you see the Thistlesprings are going around and opening up they have a bunch of weird contraptions. Closets are being opened up, and weird specters are like, "I wear the chain." And you see the Thistlesprings go,
and just like suck the ghost into a box. And they're like, we're gonna let these guys loose over in Cravencroft so they're not causing any trouble or a ruckus to nobody.
Sort of catch and release.
Catch and release, exactly. We don't want to
Time to release the ghost.
Hey there, bud. Breakfast in bed.
Oh, hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. I think I broke my bed again.
Oh, shucks. That's all right, bud. That's okay. Well, here, let's get it over.
you see that they start to go and cast mending, have a big plate of breakfast.
Just eating like 80 eggs.
This is so exciting. Now, are you excited for your big journey?
Yeah, I am really excited. I had a kind of a crazy dream last night where I guess I saw Rog on this cliffside beside a ocean, and his I don't know if this is bad, but his eyes were gone and blood was coming out, and he asked me if I was his dad. So, have you ever had that dream?
Well, I've never had that dream, bud, but I'll tell you what, and it's like I've always said, dreams are always significant because in this world, magic is real.
Okay.
Yeah. Any dream you remember, I would talk to a wizard or a sorcerer about every time.
Okay.
It's never not gonna come up later.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were just gonna say maybe I had like dinner too late or something.
No, why? You had dinner with us last night.
Oh yeah, at 5:15.
Yeah, for sure. No, dreams are deeply significant. Magic is real. You should take that very seriously.
Okay.
Try to get to the bottom of that.
Hey, also, I feel like Zelda's mad at me, and I kind of don't know.
You see that your dad looks over at your mom, and they both immediately jump up into mom and dad pose, sitting with their legs off the side of the bed, kind of turning their full bodies over to look at you, and they go, uh-huh.
Yeah, I feel like she's mad that I'm going out of town, and I don't know, I feel like I was trying to talk to her about it yesterday, but then she hasn't texted me back yet.
Golly, bud. Well, I'm sorry about that. How does that make you feel?
Makes me feel sad.
Well, yeah, that is a little sad. Feelings are tricky because they're always real, but sometimes, even though they matter and they're valid and they're real, sometimes they're based as much on things that are happening only in our head as they are on things happening in the real world. And, Zelda looks at you and sees you about to go on a big trip with all your pals, and, she's gone on adventures with her adventuring party before, but, this might be new to her, and, it might not be a reflection on you, bud. It might be a reflection on Zelda being worried about the relationship, or maybe she's got insecurities about herself. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
I think you're doing the right thing by trying to talk to her about it. Because do you think that she's upset that you're leaving, or?
I think that's part of it. I don't know, that maybe she is worried about, I don't know, that like, I don't know what's going to happen on this trip. I'm not saying anything like that would happen on this trip.
Oh, you think she's worried about infidelity?
No, I didn't mean that, but...
If you do commit an act of infidelity, you got to wrap it up. Okay? Because you start sleeping around, one person becomes 3, it becomes 10, and that's how people get HPV, bud. That's how that happens.
Yeah. Well...
most people have it.
HPV?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Most people have it.
I didn't know what happened in this conversation that made it go this way.
Well, here's the thing. Just because you make one mistake doesn't mean, I want you to make the rest.
Sure.
I want you to be faithful. If that's what you've promised, and that's the agreement that you and Zelda have, you should be faithful.
Yeah.
Because breaking a promise is not nice.
No.
But if you do, make a terrible mistake and, go back on your word, the least you can do is wrap it up. And if you do raw dog it, don't then go back and be afraid to tell the person and sleep with them, and now they're sick too.
And then they're sick. Okay.
Right?
Well,
because that's how the shame around STDs is how they spread. This is all in the binder. We have a whole chapter in the binder about STDs and the stigma and shame around them, and the fact that things like infidelity or adultery come in and complicate the mix is a lot of how these diseases spread, okay? And the last thing we want is to have to take you to the clinic.
I gotta go, I think. I'll bring the binder.
Was this helpful? Please bring the binder.
Yeah.
Please, and show your friends.
Okay.
We have tried to show your friends the binder. I know that you don't like that or don't want that.
I just don't think you should bring it to other events.
But we brought it to the Blood Rush game.
Yeah.
And that was wrong?
Well, yeah, it was wrong.
Okay. All right, well, that's on us, I guess, and we're sorry.
Hey, I just thought of this, but you don't have any sort of cloaking device or anything we can throw in our bus.
The last thing you want to do is try to cloak or invisibilize an STD. If you start getting open rashes, you get a wart or a boil or a cyst or anything like that.
Not talking about
Again, shame is such a powerful tool.
Mom and Dad?
These things.
Mom and Dad.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about that. I was wondering about, we're going to be, adventuring other places, and I'm trying to figure out how to mask our vehicles.
Oh, sure. Well, we could try to come up with we can see if there's some kind of cloaking device around, right?
Cool.
Yeah, keeping a vehicle secret can be really helpful in a covert operation. Keeping a disease secret doesn't help anybody. Okay?
Lesson learned.
Okay, great.
Lesson
Well,
learned.
we'll get on that cloaking device.
Awesome.
All right.
Great.
Remember, feelings, kind of like STDs, right? You gotta talk about them.
Okay.
You're
right.
The rest of
I'm
you go
not
to the
there.
Thistlespring tree to grab the van. You guys get to the Thistlespring tree. Your parents go, "Hey there, bud. How's it going?"
Hey, there's a lot going on, but I was just wondering if we could borrow the van for a little while.
For like a month and a half.
He's a really good driver.
You see, they look and they say, "Well, we get the old adventure wagon back on its wheels. Me and your mom, we went on so many adventures in that thing. Yeah."
Cool.
Well, I'll tell you what, bud. You're sick. Sorry. Is Gorgug 16 or
he's
17?
17,
He's 17.
yeah.
Like, you're 17 years old. You got your license. If you want to buy your first vehicle, me and your mom, we'd part with the van for a song, buddy.
So I can just buy the van from you guys?
We got the deed. We got the title. We'll sign it over to you. A young man needs his own party van.
Oh. Yeah. I will buy. How much do you want for it?
Well, when we bought it, it was, I think, a couple $100 gold, but we've had it for, almost 22 years. So I think the blue book on it, let's do
1,000 gold?
No. What are you
1,000
doing?
gold?
No,
35.
35 sounds very fair. We'll take 35 gold for it.
30, that's it.
And that's big, and drive it in health, bud. That's great, and that's good. We give it to you for free, but it feels good to buy and own your own thing. It's like, there you go, bud. Well, hop on in. You see this like rusty old big. It's just like a clunker van in the back. Like the grass has grown up around it behind the tree, but it works. You hop in and they say, while you're getting used to it, give it a couple weeks, okay? And then when you've got it good and ready and you know how to drive it, just that button on the right unlocks the secret panel, and then you can mess with that.
Panel?
You'll figure it out. You have a great adventure, pal. Go get them.
Okay. Thanks for the van. My own adventure mobile.
Your parents are
But do you think that you would want your parents to come along or no?
I think Gorgug could never tell his parents that he didn't want them to come along. But there's probably some anxiety there.
Yeah. A tense standoff this morning took place in the hollowed out Thistlespring tree where you went, where your parents, who are equally respectful of your needs, were like, "Hey, bud, if you want us to come, we're happy to come. So you just got to tell us, But
okay.
also,
yeah,
if there's space and you need space, and what in your heart? What would you want?"
Well, I want everyone to be happy, and And in some ways, there's an argument for either of these situations where you come along, you give me your advice on the trip. And then there's the other version where, I can, I'll see for myself, I'll check it out my own. And he just starts sweating.
You and your parents truly play like 20 minutes of high octane kindness chess, just like mental gymnastics of like
what do you feel like you need? What do you feel like you need?
Well, what we need is what you need at the end of the day.
I could totally see why you would want to come,
Yeah, oh, for sure. And we would see why you would want us to come or also want to go. Eventually, you prevail with no hurt feelings, and your parents say, well, why don't you go? You go with your friends and Jawbone and Sandra Lynn will be there, and it'll be great. It'll be a hoot.
I think after like 10 times of saying, are you sure? He agrees.
Gorgug walks in, researching it. I think you go down to the table downstairs. Your dad, Digby, is whipping up a huge, awesome gnomish breakfast. There's like pancakes with a like fresh whipped cream on top and fresh berries, and there's big old side of bacon and all this great stuff. And you see that Wilma is sort of at this desk doing some sort of fiddly crystal tech stuff. And your dad turns around and says, well, hey there, bud. I heard you're welding away up there. You haven't even had breakfast yet. You're working away, doing your thing up there, reinforcing the bed.
Yeah, totally. I don't think if I have like a weird rage nightmare, I think it'll survive, which is a big upgrade for me.
Your dad immediately tears up and says, well, look at my crafty son. How about that? Oh, buddy. Oh, that's my guy.
Oh, I learned it from you. Yeah.
He comes over, gives you a big hug, and says, well, eat up, bud. You're late in the day, and you've been working already. Huge plate of food lands in front of you.
Gorgug crushes it, obviously. He just eats.
Crushes it, dude. Crushes it.
You see, Digby says, Digby goes back to the tiny gnomish kitchen and is like, all right, round 2 is coming up. Just hang on, Buster.
Hey, Dad. If I were trying to, do like just like a classic hang with 2 of my friends, my friends that are boys. When you hang with your boys, what do the boys do?
You see, he looks over at Wilma, and Wilma kind of looks over at him and sort of puts her shoulders up, and he's like, me and the boys, we used to, we would get up to real hijinks, shenanigans, because me and your mom, we met in our freshman year of college, and I had these 2 friends in high school. Scooter?
Dad, did you meet Mom and then lose all friends?
I met your mom and lost all my friends. I fell so hard in love, and I've just never.
You see that he and your mom look at each other and both kind of smile and say, "We've just never wanted to hang out with anybody else." They both kind of say at the same time, and you do kind of think back and realize that your mom and dad. The only bickering you've ever even seen them do was about who was going to get the first opportunity to do something nice for someone else, which is very sweet, but also you realize that your parents have like very little social circle. Like even thinking back to like their relationship to like the other bad kids' parents, they always like invite them over for holidays and stuff, but like when it's the weekend or whatever, your parents want to hang out and build like tinker stuff together. You see, your dad looks and says, but that doesn't mean I can't, and you see he kind of gives a panicked look over to Wilma and says, would it, maybe, because I know that your friends Adine and Fig and Kristen are all out of town this weekend. Maybe, for a boys hang, what if we got some of the dads together, and we did a little camping trip, and we just sort of had a went out like some fellas do,
And it's kind of male bonding. Maybe we
Interesting.
could talk about our feelings and talk about how we feel about being, you're becoming young men. I could talk to Jawbone. We could organize a little, maybe do like a little men's circle and just talk about
Men's circle.
how it sort of feels to be men. And does that seem like a fun Saturday?
I think I'm getting this call on my crystal. I think my crystal is shaking.
Sure. The alarm didn't go off or anything. Okay, sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have to run out of this room right now.
Okay, I'm gonna contact Jawbone, bud.
Gorgug breaks through the wall like Scooby-Doo.
Like a house sinking into its foundation.
Is that the wheel coming off?
Yeah, this is terrible coming out. As you do so, you get out, walk over to the tiny little door of the Thistlespring tree.
Tree, sweet tree.
Tree, sweet tree. And as you sort of like really lower your head to get in, you hear a noise, a little sort of like alarm trips, and suddenly you hear a little, Wilma, stop. Oh, and you see your mom and dad come downstairs. There he is. It's cool.
Hey, Mommy, Dad. Good morning.
Oh, good morning, bud. How are you doing? What happened to the van?
Yeah, we kind of had to fight the night orb with it, and it worked out mostly, but the band took kind of a beating, and I'm just gonna have to spend some time working on it. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Hey, and you're going to be able to work on it too because you're going to we got an artificer in the family. Uh-oh.
I'm trying.
Well, I think you're more than trying. Look at that. You see they both gasp and run out and see the solar lasso. They're like, what in the heck? And they're in like bathrobes, and your mom's got like curlers in and she's running out. What is this? What'd you make?
Well, it was. I had some help. It wasn't just me, but the night orb is like, it's solar, so it's sort of like infusing daylight into a rope, and
so it's a refractory multiple helix cannon. Okay, so you have that, and they both just start like putting it all together.
I didn't really know all the terminology. I just kind of like feel like I put it together with, we gave it a shot.
Well, they say, our Arcanotech is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. And I know that you gave it everything you got.
I'm really sweaty, yeah.
That's for sure. Oh, our sweet boy. All your friends are okay? No one died? Or if they died, they got brought back?
My immediate friend group is doing okay, but...
Cohorts?
So we lost a couple of cohorts.
Well, that's really tough.
Drunk centaur, cowboy, a guy.
A guy?
And a mirror ran off, and then a big crystal fought some other guys.
You even lied to your parents about the mirror.
That's work.
Oh, wait.
That's how good fake is.
That's it.
That's how good fake.
That's
I did get a 30.
Honestly, I put it back together, and I still think
both of them look at you and they say, well, we're so proud. And I know that you wanted to, you are an incredible barbarian. And you're amazing with that action. You're strong and fast. And you also got a good noggin on your head. And we're just so thrilled and supportive. That's incredible. You put a satellite in the sky. You put the solar. Zelda's dad came by with a box of your stuff.
Okay.
And he was really sweet, and he gives you his love, and everything's great. And he said Zelda says hi, and
Okay. Wow, that's nice. It was sweet of them to bring it by.
Yeah. Well, it's up in your room, and there's some letters from the school up there too that seem like pretty thick envelopes for Mr. Multiclass.
Yeah. Can I tell you the truth? Like, I just feel like I just haven't had like the summer to like look at anything, and like
I just feel like a little behind with all that stuff, and I don't know. I wish I could at least sleep for a night, but
So sleep. Hey, you'll deal with it in the morning. You'll deal with it in the morning. It's all okay. You'll deal with it in the morning.
yeah.
Hey,
How are y'all doing?
we're excited. And also we forgot to mention, because it's gonna. I think it might fall. We're still talking about it. Might fall on or near your the time of the year with your birthday in it. But we're going to be hosting a big old folk festival here at Thistlespring Tree. We took you to Frosty Fair when you were a kid.
Yeah, I think so.
It's going to be a blast. It's going to be great. So a big old party. You're going to have a great time. Don't worry about the envelope. Do you want, me and your mom didn't want to open them because they're for you, but do you want us to open them and sort of take a peek and see what we think?
If we could open it together,
We'll do it tomorrow. Sorry. Yeah. You know what? And don't worry about the van. Me and your mom, we're going to take care of them.
I think it would be fun to work on it, but I just,
We'll do it together.
I just ran out of time,
We'll find the time. There's a lot to do, but we'll find the time. Okay? That's what, that's what your principal says. The time it's what a hero is, a time for all seasons.
Yeah.
Was that what, something like that?
Yeah, I mean, I think that there are themes in there that...
Yeah. Well, listen, you go to bed. You get dressed.
Hey, and sorry, just tell Zelda's dad I said hey.
The little branch in the Thistlespring tree.
Oh, wait, speaking of.
Speaking of.
Yeah.
Is that the Cubbies?
Absolutely.
House?
The little anarchy sign. That's the Cubbies. Yes, absolutely. And you can see some of the junk from the Tinkerers we're sort of in the Thistlespring yard here.
Cute.
You wake up, there's tons of people out in the yard as you wake up this morning, Gorgug. You see there's a giant stage getting set up. There are so many animals everywhere. There's like skunks and bears and deer, because there's like druids and rangers are like the main people that are coming to the Frosty Fair Folk Festival. You see there's a bunch of people that already have like little drum circles with like fiddles and guitars, and people just sort of like la-di-di, 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 la-di-di.
Just looking out this window like... Guess it's that all day.
Wilma and Didby are downstairs. They like pounding through breakfast. They got like clipboards. There's some people with like surveillance. They're like, all right, this is gonna be great. Oh, this is such an honor to be able to host. Gorgug, morning, bud. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good. I'm like, and this is just maybe a question for Brennan, but like, have we had this festival here before?
No, your parents go to this every year.
Yeah.
But hosting it's a huge deal. The festival actually kind of moves all over Solace. Like they've sometimes gone up to like Ash Grove or the Dune Fort or other places to try to like participate in this. But yeah, Frosty Fair bounces all over the country.
So, Mom and Dad, I feel, I'm here to help with whatever this is, and
Absolutely. Well, we tried to throw some tarps over the projects that are kind of halfway done. There's we're getting some blankets. I mean, people are going to bring their own blankets. We're getting some blankets out on the hillside facing the stage. The stage is right out the back door at the bottom of the hill, and it's going to be great. We got all these great and kind of an interesting. We have have you ever heard of emotional music?
Are you talking about emo music?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's like pretty cool. Actually, like the type of music I think is cool.
Oh, well, great. Well, we love it. Is it because
out of the band?
It's okay. There's a band coming that I know that Fig is not touring right now, but Lola Embers got in touch with us. Your old, she represented you by way of representing Fig, and
I was really just kind of hanging on to, like, it felt like I was sailing behind the boat.
You're a great drummer. This is our rock star sports team kiddo with the straight A's.
Mostly.
Well, but that's and you actually hear a knock on the door, and you see that your biological parents walk in, Roz and Gorbag. Gorbag is like, hey, Gorgug, gives a big hug. They like, Roz like says hi to Wilma, like, hi, you're coming in to say hello. and they're sort of excited to be here as well because you remember Gorbag was a musician. Music is a part of a tradition. It's something that unites all of us. And you see, Digby puts a little arm around his calf. He's so tall. Digby goes, "Yeah, don't even worry about a C. That's And you see that Gorbag says, "Well, C? I thought it was." And he looks at it and says, "Porter give you a C?" Yeah, he almost fucking failed me, man.
Really?
Yeah.
He doesn't. I don't think we were speaking the same language, to be honest. Like, I don't know.
You see, Wilma looks and says, "Have you tried making him a little cup of tea and sitting down and saying, hey, I feel like I'm letting you down and I want to know how to do a better job so that I can put a smile on that face."
Not exactly that. I've tried maybe something kind of similar. I think I have to go a completely different direction, honestly.
Baked good.
It's not so completely different. Yeah, I'll try baked goods. I'll try that.
All right. You see, Gorbag says, "Well, listen, I know you're Mr. Study right now. You've taken 4 classes at once, but if you got a second, I think me and Wilma and Dig and Roz might be down to that drum circle. Maybe you grab some bongos, grab a little, or get something from the kit, get a little snare. All drums welcome."
Okay. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I can bring my snare, just head on down.
Yeah. You see, says, "Gorgug, would you mind? There's some stuff under the TARDIS that we'd love to move into the basement." And you see, Digby goes, "Well, we'll move that stuff. That's okay." And you see, he says, "We just, just to let you know, bud, you were gone for a couple months, and we had some friends over while you were gone for a while over the summer, and we were working on some projects, and we had some gear, and we had some gear around the tree, and so, but we're going to have a lot of guests and strangers and people around, so we're just going to throw all that in the cellar, and I just want you to know that you're okay to invite. We're not going to embarrass you. We're not going to, put you in a weird, but just there's some gizmos and gadgetaroos that got to get put in the old basement room.
But you guys got that, right?
Yeah, we're gonna take. Yeah,
I don't have to go. I don't have to help with that, right?
and you see, Wilma says, and I shouldn't have asked. And I was thinking, I'm just stressed. And
are those friends going to be at this festival?
There's gonna. I want to say.
What the fuck are we doing?
No. You
Sorry,
see, whoa. And you see that. Gorbag says, "Gorgug, it's not a weird look."
Gorgug's eyes are darting between biological parents and
you see, Gorbag goes, "Look, all the stuff they're talking about. That's not what the festival's about. Look, the festival celebrates bodies. There's a nudity tent, but that's not sexual. That's just about admiring each other."
So I'm just having to study a lot lately. And I'm not sure that I'm equipped for this conversation right now.
Listen, bud, you don't have to go in the nudity tent. Okay?
I know I don't.
Okay, but again, it's non-sexual. It's just about a place to be
There's
free.
just a tent where people are nude. Just sit in a hot tent together.
Well, their music's playing, and it's just a place to fit. We live in a pretty stifling society in a lot of ways, and there's nothing.
Feel free in a big tent.
Yeah, well, because we want to be cognizant of people's boundaries. Okay. But clothing. That's not. I didn't sign a contract when I was born saying I wear clothes forever. There's nothing wrong with a body. What does any of us have that no one's ever seen before?
That's true. I guess I just didn't really think that much about what this festival was.
It's great. Music's great.
So I guess my friends are coming too.
And Roz and Gorbag are over near the stage. Wilma and Digby are watching from the sidelines. Adon wants to be in range of a counterspell.
Yes, where I am, I think, is where I need to be for counterspell.
Yeah. Well, I guess I should probably be in counterspell range.
Okay.
But can I just like maybe move so that we're not all clumped?
Not all clumped together.
Together.
Absolutely. And you have concentration on a hex, correct?
Yeah.
Great.
I would have moved closer to the stage. I do love this band.
Fabian, go ahead and move yourself closer to the stage.
Thank you. There's a nun with a dildo.
Is that one of your parents?
Which one of your parents is a
Dildo wielding nun.
Absolutely none of them. Unless it's both my parents on
top of each other.
Oh, is Gorgug gonna get lair actions?
He's gonna get lair
Because we're at his
actions.
home?
Because we're at his home?
Gorgon's parents also gonna get lair.
Are they going to get lair
Please
actions?
don't give them.
Retrofitted over the long, dark summer of all night. And some modifications have been made to the lawnmower. As it begins to, as it begins,
Oh my god.
as it begins,
I'm sorry, how tall are your parents?
so small. The lawnmower appears, charging from this direction.
So they already made that?
It seems like they already made.
It wasn't like he did a spell that made it become that.
You see, your dad goes, "Huh, the lawnmower!
The lawnmower?
The lawnmower! Ah, kid, I'm so sorry. Oh, bud,
Why didn't you just send it somewhere else, Dad?
it's not supposed to be doing this."
It's kind of fun that it's a mower.
Is it?
And now it's like, yeah, you get mowed by it now.
Freaking, your lawn is shorn, my guy.
I'm trying to figure out the other pieces. Maybe I don't want to.
Well, it's like dildo, feather, butt plug, and
Machine.
Now that's sexual.
That one is quite sexual.
Wow.
Float too?
It is flying. It's a hovering, flying.
These parents know how to have sex. As someone who knows.
You see that, again, Wilma and Digby both go, again, this stuff was all put under a tarp. It was all supposed to stay under the tarp.
How? You know how to secure a tarp.
Well, there's no accounting for...
Gorgug just puts his goggles on.
As they say that, you see Digby and Wilma vanish, sucked inside an old washer and dryer. First, your dad disappears into a dryer right here, and your mom right after as a hose of a wheeled washing machine and throws her into the washing machine and hits spin cycle.
Oh!
God.
Oh!
Ruthless.
Ruthless. Wait, so they were into fucking machines, or am I missing
Do you
something?
really want this?
I need tinkers, but horny tinkers.
Yeah, dude. You just realized
Yeah, we've
that?
never asked how they make their money. Or
That's true.
They tinker.
They can.
He's the people that explained docking in freshman year.
That's true. That's very true.
This is not anything we didn't know about the Thistlespring.
But we didn't know that they fucked each other. I just thought it was an area of academic interest.
It is also that. So these, you see he's got a brand new bracer. He opens it up. You see a full keyboard and he begins typing really fast and then hits enter and goes, I'm in. And I'm gonna cast remote access. You can use any electronic device within range as if it were in your hands. This is not telekinesis effect. Rather, the spell allows you to simulate a device's mechanical functions electronically. So I would like to access the washer that has Wilma in it. Yeah. And try to get it to crap her out and turn off. Hell yes. Is there any saving throw associated with it? It does not have a saving throw on the card. Let me take a look here. I'm gonna say, because this is basically a kill effect, we're gonna make it a wisdom saving throw versus your DC. Cool. 15. Hell yes. And I'll roll in front of the board. 12 or higher is what it needs to save. That is a 4! Riz, kicking ass. You see this thing, sort of electricity spins around all over it, and you see that Grix even twists his head as you rip control of the washing machine away from Grix. I'm gonna say, if you feel that it's useful, you can take actions in order to make the washer do actions.
Yeah.
Okay? So you see, it and spits Wilma out. Riz takes his full gamer pose. He pulls out a mouse and stuff and just leans back. Your pals, your friends have just instantly gotten your parents out of harm's way and look to you. What should we do?
I don't. Do you have any way of getting these machines offline?
We'll try to deal with the lawnmower.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
They want that one intact.
Yeah.
No one touch the lawnmower.
Been a personal fave.
You have 2 rounds.
Digby looks at Wilma and says, "I'll go for the lawnmower. You go for that." And he points at the sort of hovering, menacing one in the corner, and he said, "That was always your favorite." And takes off.
Pictures of this, sending it to Porter. We got him.
We got him.
We got him, Porter.
Yeah, you see Wilma goes and grapples the sort of hovering, you can see clearly there's like a Sibian strapped to the top of it, and just wrestles it. And she's like, "Don't you hurt any of my son's friends!" And you see that Digby leaps onto the side of the lawnmower and says, "You've had just about enough fun, pal!" Perfect order. And just becomes parts on the ground. Ruben looks as people begin to rush and fixes whatever's going on.
Do you have a fucking warning?
Gorgug needs everyone gone yesterday.
I'm done. Wrap it up, people.
You see Wilma and Digby are like throwing blankets over the like destroyed machinery, like sort of courtesy blankets. Sorry, gang. Sorry, everybody. You see, Adrian, honestly, roll intimidation with it.
Yeah, I was so good.
Okay, not actually that bad. 15.
You see, Adrian,
I'm gonna use my bardic.
Oh yeah.
20.
Dirty 20. You see Adrian Clark goes, "Just enjoying the festival, man. Sorry." And you see he walks out. You see Wilma and Digby run up and go, "Oh gosh, kiddo, I'm so sorry. You all saved the day. What the hell was that?"
Just our new principal.
You're so good at tinkers now. Can we ask your parents and you to look and see if this robot's been hijacked or if it's being controlled by something? Or
Yeah, I think we both kind of thought that maybe it was possible that piece from the cloud driver
Could have been
all of a sudden
involved with
Griggs
this.
is flying.
Yeah, can we look through the parts of this fallen principle?
Give me a tinker's